XL bully dogs, owners are being urged to register their pets before the ban comes into force. This is the 1st of February, so not long now.
Yeah, and anyone who owns an unregistered dog after Thursday could face a fine or even a criminal record.
Well, we're joined by Chief Veterinary Officer Dr. Christine Middlemiss about all of this. Christine, are you worried about anything in particular as the deadline approaches?
Well, we've had a fantastic response so far to the call for registration for certificates of exemption. We've processed over 33,000, but this is a call to remaining XL bully owners. If you think you have an XL bully, register it. You have until noon on Wednesday.
Why do you think it is that some people haven't come forward? Is this deliberate, or do you think that there are people who just aren't aware of what's going on?
So, as I said, we've had this great response where very few owners who know about it haven't registered. So far, there have been dogs that have been taken to rescue homes and things, and there's a facility for them to register. So there's been a lot of publicity about it and a lot of contact, but final call is welcome, hopefully, to reach out to people who are still wondering, should I do it?
OK, so what happens after Thursday? What changes? What is different?
So it becomes illegal to own an XL bully and not have it registered and be in possession of a certificate of exemption.
Would we find out if a pet was legally or illegally owned?
So all dogs in England and Wales already have to be microchipped. So it would be scanned for the microchip number, and then we can check on our database whether it's registered or not. If it's not registered, then it becomes a criminal offence to own that dog, and it'll be for the courts to decide what the next steps are.
Christine, have you come in contact with an XL bully dog?
Me personally, no. Other previous brand breeds, when I was still in practice, yes, but an XL bully, no. But given their heavy musculature and the kind of jaw and things they have, I think, if I was still a vet in practice and one of them comes to your surgery, you hope it is one that is well managed and trained to be comfortable in situations where it might be stressed.
One of these dogs would frighten you?
If I was not confident in the owner's control over it, absolutely. When you're in your veterinary surgery and you're in your clinician's room, with the door closed and things, there's you and a very powerful dog there. So absolutely, if I wasn't confident in the breeder's ability to control it, yes, I would be watching its behaviour for if it might feel threatened.
And for the last 29 days since the law changed, any XL bully dogs out and about on the streets have to wear muzzles. They have to be kept on a lead. It's now illegal to breed, sell, advertise, gift, exchange or abandon an XL bully dog. Are you finding that these rules are being followed? And is that what you're hearing in your role as Chief Veterinary Officer? Or is there still concern that there are a number of XL bullies with, frankly, unruly owners?
So yes, the feedback is that they are being muzzled and walked in a lead. There was a degree of notice for people to do this, and there's a lot of training and advice available from a number of the animal welfare charities about how to get your dog used to wearing the muzzle. It's an important part of this whole process. We're going through the muzzling, the walking on a lead, and indeed and the ban on breeding. And indeed, those registered dogs will have to be neutered, so will not be able to be bred.
OK. Christine, thank you very much indeed. Christine is the Chief Veterinary Officer in the country. And, when you look at the owners and why owners want to breed dogs like this and give them a vicious side to them. I was in a pub yesterday and there were 6 dogs there for Sunday lunch they were in, and not a bark between them, all big dogs. Really, it's amazing that mankind can breed such a genteel animal, such a loving type animal by and large. And those who sort of spoil that, they spoil it for everybody. So